Our guys are so talented in the city, and it amazes me every day that I mean, they just, something new, and I'm like, oh my God, y'all built that yard so amazing.
When you were a kid, you got to play with a dump truck in the sand, but here it is, you're an adult, and you get to drive this dump truck or drive this, huge machine to do all this stuff that we do.
We all get together, we make it happen, we knock it out. And one of the best parts about that is the public. They come up and they thank you, and they say, everything looks great, good job, I love it. It just puts a smile on your face,
To see the expression of the kids being able to use it is the high I get when I do what we do for our parks. Well, we are the Parks Division of Parks and Rec. And in my division, we manage, maintain, and build the parks, and we do set up and design for events. So every event that you go to, we've had some part in building it, helping to make the vision of that event come forth, and even to the last part of cleaning it up.
We make sure the public roads look good, the medians, our TxDOT, our highways, that they're mowed and cleaned. We build things that people don't realize that Parks does. All the equipment that is out there, we hands-on install it and build it from the ground up. So we're good at taking the puzzles and putting it together. We make the fun part of the city. Anything that goes through council, it always has something to do with parks, building something. So we build here.
I mean, we're in charge of over 40-something parks, so it's a lot to keep up with.
Some of it, people don't, I guess, truly understand how much trash and graffiti and damage some of the public actually does to the parks. But they'll never know that because it's usually cleaned up and situated before they even show up at the parks.
So sometimes, whenever it's extremely hot outside, most of the times on a lot of our projects, we do not have shade. And we might take, a 15-minute break a little bit early. And occasionally you'll have people call in and complain. And I wish they would understand, how hard we work, the hours we work. A lot of times we work through break to get something done because we do have, we have a time schedule. Our guys truly love what they do. And believe it or not, that's hard to find in an industry as tough as it is, enduring all the elements that Texas can bring.
Some people go to a job and think, oh, well, I'm dreading going to the job, but this really cool thing about our job is just the fact that you can come in and love the people you work with and love what you do and enjoy what you do is a pretty cool honor to be able to have. The people that we work with, that I work with, we're like a family.
I don't come from a big family. I don't come from solidness. But our guys are solid, and I know anytime I can call any one of them for anything.
Whatever it may be, I love to see these, what I like to call chosen family.
My why is the enjoyment I see when people faces, just using equipment, walking the trails, just having fun, enjoying the things that we do.
And certain times people have hardships and they go to these parks and they have somewhere to relieve stress and walk around pathways or sit down or even go play on playgrounds. They might not have a playground at their house or apartment or something like that, so they can go to these parks and let out de-stress and stuff like that.
You may have a man, a woman that's going through something in their life, but for that short period of time, they get to come to these places and enjoy what we do. And it's cool to know that you're the one that had part in that and to be able to have a little bit of happiness and get their mind off of what's bothering them.
I love being able to help be a part of something and then later on come by to the park and see families out there, kids laughing, adults having fun, it's amazing to me. I love it. And bringing my son here, afterwards, because I drive from Crosby to bring my son to these parks. It's my favorite part.